What's up? We're Simple Plan and we're coming up right now on the sauce.
Now say it in French. Do it.
Salut, on est Simple Plan et on revient immédiatement sur la sauce.
That's awesome. Okay, do Pig Latin. Can you do that one?
Come on, man.
Pig Latin. Okay, sorry.
What?
Hey, welcome back to the sauce. We have a big day. Lupe Fiasco is coming up on the way. But right now, we're with the group of guys who turned their small Montreal dreams into a Montreality. Please welcome back to Fuse. It's been a long time. Our good friend Simple Plan. We used to see each other all the time. You were here performing and hanging.
You stopped calling.
Yeah, we stopped calling.
You guys have too many different numbers.
I know.
Too many. And I can never figure out how to call internationally. I just have to tell the story very quickly. These guys performed in a conference room here years ago. Do you guys remember that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we did. 5, 6 years ago, even more.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
Easy.
And it was great and supported you, and we're very thrilled to have you back here talking about Simple Plan. You just got off a tour from Europe and Asia, but you're doing some holiday shows in the States. You haven't toured in a while. How does it feel to be touring again?
It's good. You
Good
know,
to
we've
be
been
back.
making our record for a long, long time, and it's great. You know, our last tour ended up in South Africa, of all places, and then in Brazil, actually. But it's good to be back here and playing some shows and in the crowds that we know very well. So
we're actually like nervous again before
Really?
shows. Like, you know, like at the end of the tour, you're like, okay, we got this down. Now it's like before every song, you want to make sure you don't mess up.
It's stressed
It's good.
Speaks for himself.
You're
David's a natural.
You know what? No, I just couldn't wait to get back on stage. It's fun, you know.
that's good.
Last night I was in Buffalo. It was amazing.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, self-titled record.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it because you really wanted to, you know, establish yourselves, you know, as a band, or you just couldn't think of another title?
lack of inspiration.
Both.
Actually,
Both?
Couldn't find
Yeah.
a title that defined that record.
Yeah, I think in a way, making it self-titled is more of a statement because our records have always been, you know, about these funny, catchy lines. And now it's like this one is a little bit different, and I think for us it's like a new beginning where, you know, it's our third record. We've been lucky enough to have a lot of success, but we want to come back and take over. So
shake
it's like,
things up. And by the way, you shouldn't talk. Your show's called Untitled, so
It is true. It is untitled.
we had a song called Untitled, so I guess.
Okay, fair enough. Fun. It's kind of an interesting redirect there, Chuck. But what
This guy got funny.
What I know.
Yeah. This guy got funny.
In 5 years.
I know.
Right here. All right, let's talk about When I'm Gone. Is it about it's about a girl, about being away from the scene just for a little bit? That's the whole
No, it's actually not. Lyrically, it's not about a girl at all, which is the video is
Yeah,
kind of about
the video,
what we'll
right.
see. But the song is about kind of how and why we started this band. You know, just like why getting out of your small town mentality and moving out there and seizing the moment, making something, you know, special of yourself. Or I don't know. It's
What's
about
the
the
term
band.
you use? Montreality? Something like that?
Montreality.
Not
yeah,
take
that's a
life
big
for
word.
granted. You
Oh,
know?
good.
Just like go out and do something for yourself.
Excellent. Let's go to it right now. Let's look at the first single off the new self-titled album. This is the Sauce premiere of When I'm Gone. All right, it's the latest Simple Plan, When I'm Gone. Now, that's a great video.
Thank you.
It's amazing that, you know, I wish we had one of the directors here to talk about it.
We have one of the directors here. Actually, it was directed by Frank Boren, but Chuck did a big collaboration
Helped
there.
out.
Dude!
Yeah.
That's awesome. It looks really great. Now, in the beginning, it seems, you know, little hip-hop feel to it. You guys...
That's the whole thing, man. It's like bling bling. You got the car, the spinning wheels. We didn't have any spinners on it though.
Yeah, we couldn't afford that.
We wanted spinners.
Low budget. I know how it is.
Yeah.
Now, what hip-hop are you guys listening to right now? Anything?
I think Kanye's record's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Anyway, Lupe Fiasco
Lupe is
is
great.
really
Yeah,
cool.
he's
here.
He is
I
an
know.
ass.
Now, Perez Hilton makes a little cameo in there. You a big Perez fan?
Yeah, actually, you know what? It's kind of a guilty pleasure of ours. We like to read all the dirt about celebrities. And
yes.
we met him a long time ago. We met him in
No.
up in Canada.
You don't like to read this?
I don't read it. No.
No.
Not-
But I think he's a nice guy.
Okay, good.
He's a nice guy.
Oh, yeah, he's done some work for us here. He's very cool.
Yeah.
He's my own page, I'll be honest.
Oh, wow. Now, did you like email him directly and say, hey, we want you to be in the
Yeah, well, the
video?
first time we met him, we ended up partying in Paris Hilton's hotel room with him. I don't know how that happened. Don't even ask me.
We sound like such jerks.
I know. Those things never happened to us, but they did. And there was
This one time.
Yeah, this one time, and there's a picture of it on Perez Hilton. And from there on, like whenever we talk to him, he's like he responds really quickly. So,
Oh,
like,
that's
you want to be in the
great.
video? He's like, yeah, sure.
Oh, that's really awesome. Now, tell me about the free New Year's Eve show here in New York City. Free. Free.
New Year's Eve show in New York City.
Yeah.
We're doing a big show for YouTube, and it's going to be aired on New Year's Eve, and it's going to be the New Year's Eve show.
Okay.
Basically.
That's awesome.
What's going on?
Exciting.
Yeah, it's big.
I think that you can go on the website and there's a little link if you want to try to win tickets and stuff. so
Okay, cool.
Check it out. SimplePlan.com.
Yeah.
Simple
Ah, little
Shameless
plug.
plug.
Why shameless?
You're right.
Yeah, don't be shameless. Do it. We have this thing now. We end interviews. It's called First Things Last.
Sound effect.
Like that?
Almost replacing the drum roll.
There's some budget here, man.
We got some dough now.
Yeah.
Set, a couch.
All right, gentlemen. What was the first concert that you attended?
I know.
Yes?
These guys. They had a band
Yeah,
before.
Sebastian
and I
came
was
to
a
see.
fan.
We had a band
First
before.
show, yeah.
He's a groupie.
Sebastian's a groupie, really.
Oh, that's how you get in the band.
Yeah,
That's so
guilty.
funny. Was that your first show for
It was my first show,
Wow.
For me, was a band called Face to Face, and they're still one of my favorite bands.
I actually went to their last show.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're lucky you. I
Amazing.
wasn't there. Scott was one of my favorite bass players.
Oh, it's awesome.
I went to see Pearl Jam with my dad.
That's
On
cool.
their first headlining tour. It was my first concert, and he was like, "You're not going by yourself, okay?" Well, then
That's
you come
pretty
in with me."
rad.
And
The
he
first
took me
one.
His dad ended up in the mosh pit. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
it was crazy. Front row and body surfing and high-fiving
White-haired
Eddie
guy
Vedder. It was
going like,
amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, for the
But there
whole-
was a rope attaching him to the dad. He's like body surfing his dad, like, hey,
leash.
not too far.
Like a kid leash. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
You bungeed your dad. When was the first time that you heard yourselves on the radio?
We're all together, actually.
I remember
Oh,
that the
yeah,
first
we're
time
on
I
it.
heard myself. I was with Jeff. We were on the way to rehearsing at Chuck's place. We were in my crap car at the time. I think it was a red Honda CRX. Yeah,
Then we opened the
I know
windows and
that
started
car.
screaming in the street, "We made it!" But nobody was listening.
Yeah.
It's like, you know that movie, That Thing You Do?
Yeah.
Same. But I think that before that, when we were making the record,
Oh yeah, we heard it in Toronto.
we heard our demo play.
Oh,
on the radio.
demo, yeah.
We were all in the
Sure.
same car.
I think we were
freaked
I
out.
think we were going to the strip
It
club.
was a
Yes, we were.
crapmobile.
The Crabmobile. Well,
Oh, that
gentlemen, you've
car
come a
smells so
long
bad. way
way since the Crapmobile, and it's been a long time since you've been here. Come back and see us very soon. Go out and get Simple Plan. The wait is almost over. Their new album comes out February 12th of next year. They're going to come back and celebrate with us. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today.
Thanks
Simple
for having
Plan, ladies and gentlemen. When we get back, it's going to continue. The superstar himself, Lupe Fiasco, and the sauce returns.